Hello and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we got forced into a club that I really didn't want to join because literature. And now we're going to go off and write ourselves a poem, which is quite handy actually because it's nearly Valentine's Day. So perhaps I can have some helpful tips on how to write a lovely poem for a girlfriend I don't have. Anyway, welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Jack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Mediocre I say? Well, you don't know my writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Isuki clean up their food. Hey Jack, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to move the mouse off the screen. There we go. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Isuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. No, you don't say, do you? Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? So it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favourite club members will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. So what do I do here? So we've got these little chibi characters over here. I don't know what to do. Promise. I think, yeah, I think they'll like that. Bliss? Okay, so Sayori likes that. Ribbon. Oh, she likes ribbons. Passion. She likes that. If you haven't guessed already, I am trying to go with Sayori because I think it's only fair because she is your friend for the longest amount of time. And it does appear that she does like you. So it does seem fair that you give her the most chance compared to the other girls who've only just met. Although, I think it was Monica you've been in class with before, but like you've said, she's way out of your lead. So anyway, party! Yay, she likes that. Daydream? She also likes that. Interesting. Clumsy. She loves that. Sweet. She likes that as well. Bloody hell. Jumpy. She likes jumpy. Let's see. I think she's getting upset with me. Prayer? Okay. Fantasy. Oh, she likes fantasy. Lipstick. She likes lipstick. Love. Marriage? Sunset. Doki Doki, okay. Pure. Stop getting upset. You're making me feel bad. Swims. I regret clicking that one. Milk? No, she likes milk. Oh god, suicide. Oh, yes. I'm writing a poem for a girl that I like. Let's write about suicide, shall we? Why am I Logan Paul? Fireflies. There we go. Let's see how well this goes. Hi again, Jack. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha. Now, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jack. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh dear, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Oh, I've been there before. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat. Don't worry guys, Jack always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. What am I doing in her room? Questions. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jack can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Hey, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. A perfect answer, something that I would say myself. Is that so? Yes. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted to. Oh, I'm starting to feel bad. I started all going for Sayori, but oh god. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'd like, despite me not reading that much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think about it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wanted to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of that book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Oh god, not more cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Oh god. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. That's a bit weird sentence. I nearly fall out my chair. Ah, sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Because that'd be great. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Hey? Not every day. I bet it's every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I know it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you're a meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is getting slightly pervy, I think. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Oh god. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the bottom near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh god. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you looks much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Gee, I don't know, perhaps it's really tight around her bosoms? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. I mean, signals are coming flying out. How dense is this character? God, anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I mean, come on. Come on, Jack. I mean, she's literally throwing herself at you, and you are being so dense. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Jack, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Nezuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Who do I show it first? Oh, well, better do it for Sayori. She's been so thoughtful to me. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Jack. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's like either. Aha, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Nezuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people's, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jack poem, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you won't run. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, see? It's like I said before, Jack. Deep down, you're not as selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. So here we go. Oh god. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I mean, the middle part works, but the top bit doesn't really. Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit, yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Ah, yes. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh dear. So, whose poem should I look at next? You know what? I think I'm going to leave it here for today, because it has been over 20 minutes. I do want to keep these videos nice and short. I mean, I have enjoyed myself this time, because it's just silly fun at the moment. I'm kind of worried about what it's going to turn out like, this game, but yeah. So thank you all for watching, and I shall be back with another video some point soon where we shall look at Nasuki's poem. Or should I say, show my poem to Nasuki and see what she thinks about it. Anyway, ta-ta.